What's up guys, I'm Apollo and this is Ride 5 Career Mode. We are back here on the Monza GP Circuit Time Attack Trial on our CBR 600RR. Since the last time, we did complete the Time Attack Trial, but as I was editing the video, I came and realized that we had had a bronze finish, and I believe I need at least a silver finish to gain enough points to unlock our next bike for our next category. And I believe I know the area I need to improve on, so hopefully we can make that happen. I believe I was a couple tenths of a second off, and I believe it's right here at these quick sharp turns. So I'm gonna slow down quite a bit, and I just gotta remember to be easy on the throttle. That was a lot better than last time, and I have to get a couple tenths of a second for a silver finish. So I'm just gonna try to keep the line and mess with the braking a little bit here, and hopefully I can make this happen. I still did not brake quick enough for that, and I don't know if I'm gonna get a penalty, but we should find out in a couple seconds here. Sharp corner. Almost lost the bike, but we can keep it through. We just gotta, I think we might be able to get the time here. I'm not too sure. If you guys are enjoying the content though, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are also interested in seeing a MotoGP career mode, please let me know. It's something I'd be more than willing to do. Okay. Half a second slower, but I believe we also had a half a second quicker in an earlier section. So it's gonna come down to the wire. I still think I'm gonna be a little too slow. 2014? 15 points, does that give me enough? We are still 10 points off, so we're gonna have to go back and we're gonna have to do it again. Okay, back here in attempt number 2. So I think the biggest thing I'm gonna have to try to do is get the braking and accelerating down to close to perfect. So what I'm gonna attempt to do is kind of just mess with the brakes and accelerating to try and gain speed. Can't kick the front wheel up though. That is gonna cause some problems. And I'm gonna try to keep messing with braking and accelerating through turns to try to give me the best line I can get while keeping enough speed. This is that really hard section where it's so sharp and quick, but it seems as though I don't get penalized for it, and I don't know if I am or I'm not. I don't see anything, unless that's what the P in the top corner is with a .202. I don't know if that adds to my final time, or if that's how much slower I was going through that section. But we will find out. I think we're definitely going much slower this time around, I think. So it appears as though we might need to go for attempt number 3, unless I can pick up enough speed to make up for it. Looks like we're doing half decent. We have a second and a half faster through that section as we come up on this wonderful turn. Big nice curve, drag the knee around the entire thing. So what I'm trying to do though is kind of tap the brakes as I'm on the acceleration, so it can keep the bike down. It seems as though when I'm just hard on the acceleration, the bike almost stands up sometimes, as opposed to being, you know, down. So when I tap on the brakes, it kind of kicks the bike back down. I can keep that line. We still need 3 more seconds. Attempt number 3 on the way. So, attempt number 3. I think what I'm gonna try to do is on that last little section where it's got that really quick, sharp 2 turns. I'm just gonna try to go right through it and not even attempt to go through it. I wonder if it's gonna penalize me for it or it doesn't. Definitely slower through that time around, but we didn't kick the front wheel up, so maybe we grabbed a second. Maybe we got the same time. Little close to the wall. So yeah, here's that little part here. I wonder if it'll just kind of let me go right through it, because it seems like it does. I don't know if I get a penalty for it or I don't. I really don't know. It says plus 2 seconds in the top left. I'm wondering if that's what it's going to add on to my final time. And if that is the case, then I'm going to have to really slow down early on that corner to be able to get through it. But I mean, this time around, we're going a lot quicker through this section. So maybe we can gain enough time to be able to make up for that 2-second penalty. I don't know. We'll find out. Little wide. Another 1.5 seconds faster through. And I've realized playing a little more as I'm going through the turns, I just have the front brake on and I hammer the throttle and I kind of get on and off it a little bit, and it keeps my line pretty decently well. We're still just too slow. Attempt number 4 maybe is what we're gonna need. Maybe we need the 4th attempt. Let's find out. So here we are for attempt number 4, and I think what I have to do is figure out how to get these sharp corners, this one being the first couple and the second one coming up shortly after. I have to really figure out how to get these down and faster, because I slid out as I go wide there, but I mean, I was going almost, it felt like as slow as I could without dropping the bike. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or if it's something else. I mean, you've got to be going so slow through those corners that it's hard to keep enough speed, at least in my opinion, because I haven't dabbled with time trials to understand and take a second to really learn the braking and accelerating points, and the race lines only help so much. They're only so accurate, in my opinion. On that front straight, I mean, it's telling you to brake way too early, in my personal opinion. And we are definitely going way too slow this time around, so I'm going to give it a quick restart, and I'll catch you guys for attempt number 5 in a second. Here we are on attempt number 5, and this time I think I'm just going to try to use the braking line a little bit better. But you see, as soon as I hit the brakes right there, it tells me to keep accelerating. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to play this out. I think we might have just lost too much time right there, but we'll find out. Maybe I can gain it back somewhere else. This is that second group, so I'm gonna start braking here where it kind of tells me to. Okay, maybe I can take that back. Maybe the braking lines are accurate. I'm not sure, but we'll see what time we get in the end. Wide. I still think I'm going too slow because normally we're hitting this area right here at about 107 and we have a 109, so I think we're still gonna be, yeah, we're still gonna be too slow unless I can really channel the inner MotoGP and find time somewhere else. 1.1 seconds too slow, but maybe we gain it somewhere else. Well, we got a couple tenths faster. Attempt 6, here we go. So this time I think what I'll try to do is, because I noticed that the braking lines maybe seem a little more accurate than I was under the impression they were, I'll just try to follow them a little bit better, but try to carry and kind of see if I can get some more speed through them. That one wasn't bad by any means. I think I lost a little bit of time by not accelerating. I thought the anti-wheelie was gonna end up kicking our front wheel up on us. But we'll find out. Start braking at their brake line. Turn early. It's telling me to accelerate through that turn, but I'm slipping through it. But maybe I can grab enough time through that. I think this is a bad run, but we will find out in a second here. I think part of the problem is I'm going too wide as well, but when it comes down to it, I think that's just the accelerating, and I don't know if it's something I am doing wrong or it is just the mechanics of the game. I don't know if, it doesn't seem that we got a penalty for kind of going a little wide, but it says we're a tenth slower than our best run. So I don't know what time we're gonna get here. Definitely going wide through that turn. So I definitely feel as though we lost time. .156, 150, yep. That is unfortunately another missed one, but we're down to 159, and I think I'm gonna call it quits there. If you guys are noticing something that I'm not, as to how I can get the last second and a half, 2 seconds that I need, let me know in the comments down below, and I will catch you guys for the next video.